No matter what subject you teach, there's academic vocabulary that your students need to know. Intentionally and explicitly pre-teaching a few key words before a reading is a high-leverage instructional strategy that builds background and content knowledge and provides practice with phonics patterns, decoding, and word-solving skills. It is supportive of students who may not be familiar with the words you are teaching and offers the students who are an opportunity to extend and deepen their understanding of the target vocabulary. When using this routine to introduce keywords to students, it is important to ensure that students see the word, hear the word, and say the word, have students respond chorally rather than individually, chunk the word into parts to ensure students can pronounce the word correctly, analyze the word parts to explore meaning, and provide lots of opportunities for repetition. Let's take a look at this strategy in action.
Okay, the next word is comparative. What's the word?
Comparative.
Awesome. So we're going to take a look at it. We're going to do the syllables again. So I'll say it and you say it. Pair. Tive. What's this word again?
Comparative.
One more time all together.
Comparative.
Beautiful. So let's talk about the meaning. What word would help you understand this word?
Compare.
Compare, right? You guys hear about comparing all the time in high school. Write a compare and contrast paragraph. Compare this to compare that. So what does to compare mean? Turn to someone close to you and talk about what it means to compare something. Who's got a definition of the word compare for me? Yes.
Kind of like judging one thing from another.
Beautiful. Comparing is judging something against another, and that is key. What do you have?
Finding the differences and similarities.
Finding the differences and similarities, especially the similarities, right? So we use it to measure things, yes. This if ending, when you see if on the end of a word, it means tending to, which also, like the ing ending, can turn verbs and nouns into adjectives. So if I describe something as comparative, it means it's being like judged next to something else. So let's take a look at that sentence again. I'm going to read it. He had known excruciating pain when the knife had torn across his body, and then, and here it comes, the sudden comparative relief when the blade was pulled away. Let's read that sentence all together at the same time. Okay, ready? 1, 2, 3. He had known excruciating pain when the knife had torn across his body, and then the sudden comparative relief when the blade was pulled away. Okay? What is the relief being compared to? I want you to talk.
Intentionally and explicitly pre-teaching key vocabulary before students encounter those words in a reading is a routine you can incorporate into your instruction. It will help students really understand the content they are studying and improve their reading skills. To learn more strategies you can use in daily lessons, check out the rest of the videos in this series, Inclusive Literacy Practices for Secondary School Teachers. If you are looking for strategies to use alongside this one, check out the videos that are labeled Vocabulary Instruction.